Welcome. I'm Dr. Elena Sherwood. I'm a relationship expert. I was a couples therapist for 35 years, and I am now doing some relationship coaching and consulting. Today, I really wanted to talk about the top 5 mistakes couples make when they're communicating. This is a huge topic, and I like to do videos, but sometimes I just prefer to come live and tell you and just burst everything that's in my head. So, probably the first one, the biggest one I see is that couples don't let each other finish their thoughts. They're very quick to rush in and defend and object and attack verbally as soon as they hear something they don't want to hear. And so, if this is you, please make note and ask your partner perhaps if this is something that you do. And so, yeah, it completely interrupts the flow and it causes somebody to withhold, get guarded back before they've fully unleashed what they're trying to say. So, that's a big one. So, please pay very good attention to that one. Okay. The second one, which is the opposite of the first one, is that they don't say enough. They have this thing that my partner knows me, my partner loves me. They should know how I feel. They should know how I think. They should remember that I said this a long time ago about related topics. So they make a lot of assumptions in what their partner comprehends about themselves. So if you're doing that, please be clearer. And you can even over explain to say, I think I'm going to go too far here, but I want to make sure you hear me. I think you understand this part of me, but let me just, I'd rather be redundant. I'd rather be excessive than not. Hear me out. So that's for your number 2. All right. The third mistake I see, they think the goal of communication is to achieve peace. It isn't. The goal is to understand and connect meaningfully. If you are wanting a life together, you're going to have to get along and understand what each other's perspectives are. It's not about correcting, it's about investigating and showing curiosity. Because, yes, ultimately, this is what you want, right? Connectedness. And so don't aim for peace, avoiding conflict, avoiding emotions, any of that for the sake of keeping things kind of copacetic. No, aim to understand for the purpose of connecting. All right. And the next one, this one is huge. They get uncomfortable with emotions, whether it's tears, whether it's maybe a heightened state. When we're in our heightened states, all we're really doing is trying to process a lot of what we're taking in and how we make sense of that and what we want to exude out. And so when we do that, it can get really overwhelming. So you're getting a lot of this stuff, this up and down. But let's not forget that as humans, this is an innate ability that we have. We were born with the full range of emotions, and they're there for our expression, not just the happy and not just the angry, and maybe not even just the sad, but everything else in between. And so don't get scared when it's emotions. It's just a person sorting it out. When you hear that, though, when you're seeing a lot of emotion, my suggestion is try and read past what you're seeing and try and extract the message they're trying to deliver to you. If you're not sure, ask. Ask what that message is that you might be missing because you're getting distracted by the many things that are going on. So, okay. And the final one, oh my goodness, this one cracks me up. Couples have unrealistic expectations of what they think can be accomplished in a short period of time. They're really in there for the quick fix. They're in there for, okay, yeah, let's hurry. This is uncomfortable. I don't want this to get kind of conflicting. I don't want us to fight. Let's rush. But many conversations take several conversations over a specific time frame. It might be, oh yeah, we need 3 conversations about these. Maybe each of them will be an hour at a time, spaced out every month, because you're constantly taking in information and processing it. And so be patient. Don't rush through. Don't be so quick to assume that your partner is not helping because they're not getting it yet. It takes a while. So those are my top mistakes that I wanted to impart to you today. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in my next video.